blanketed mailing came in and said, hey, you could get this 6.99.
Yeah.
How am I getting the 6.99? Do I want the 6.99? Maybe I want 7.5 because it makes way more sense to take a 7.5.
They could. And that's the thing that we need to talk about is when it makes sense to take a higher rate compared to a lower rate and what the reasoning behind that would be.
Yep. So if you're looking at let's pretend you're already shopping, you've got your estimate. We're kind of talking about Section A, which is your origination charges. That's usually where you see like underwriting, processing. That's the lender fees. That's kind of where you're shopping me against somebody else, or where you're going to see the biggest difference. Because if you're paying property tax, I could put $0, but you're going to pay that somewhere.
Yeah,
That's what a lot of these sketchy loan officers will put a zero there. They'll put zero on homeowners insurance. All those were going to be the same across the board. Like we don't pick that. You pick your insurance. County, city picks your property tax. So look at it, but we're all going to match.
Right.
Look at that top left section, but do you want to share a little bit about the math? If you're going to buy down, what is something that me and you would go over with the person about? Will it make sense?
So it's important to understand that the points that you pay today could be different than the points that you pay tomorrow, but also understanding that in order to get a 7%, you might not pay any points. And in order to get a 6%, you may pay 2 points. And that 2 points could be $8,000. That 2 points could be $10,000, depending on the day that you try to lock it in.
Exactly. And so kind of mean you do every time is, let's say I'm going to save $100 on my payment, but it's going to cost me $4,000. That's 40 months to pay yourself back.
Mhm.
You're going to take out the additional fee and divide it by your monthly savings. That's your repayment or your return on investment.
Recoup.
Yeah. So right now in this market, do you think I'm keeping my loan for 40 plus months?
Personally, I don't think so.